Stop bleating at people. Just kind of. Hey, hello. Her forehead looks really big. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, I am a sheep. I am a sheep. I've always been a sheep. No matter who I am, I've always been a sheep. I used Google Fonts. I think you can find it on, like, it's just, Google Fonts. And then I download them and I import them onto Procreate through my files. Hi. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I know. You mentioned yesterday. Got any new developments in the case? I sounded like Rodger there for a second. Hold up. That's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. It's actually mad. What do they like about my art so much that they want to take it for themselves? Like, I just make like cringy, like, Dandy's World fan art. Without credits? You could have just asked me. Hey, can I repost this onto Pinterest? Yeah, you could have just asked. Arriving in my car. I'm just gonna get rid of her whole entire art arm. She don't get none. No arm for her. Sorry, that's just how it goes. That actually make a lot of sense for her twister design. Yes. Do it. I haven't made a twisted form for her yet. I should. Oh, I made the most scrumdiddly-umptious picture of Rodger today. Oh my goodness. It was beautiful. It was scrumdiddly-ump-dum. I should shut up with that stupid... But why on earth have I got two? Where's my OC stack? Okay, there's my OC. That's all, like, the stuff that I have compiled of her. The most scrumdiddly-dum picture ever, man. I am very much so evil. If anybody's ever wondering. It's Freaky Friday. I'm the most scrumptious picture of Rodger today. Oh my goodness me, look at this. Look at this. Look at my boy! Look! Keep in mind, this is a guy that I used to, like, freak over. This is the guy that I was going crazy over. This is... Yeah, that was Ifestation. Oh my god, you can tell that I like Twisted Rodger, like, a lot. You can tell that I like Twisted Rodger. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Oh. Scrumptious. Look at him. This is the guy that I used to, like, go crazy over. This is the guy I used to, like... I wouldn't say simp for, but I said I would say he... Oh. Hi, hello! Because I feel like that's just something you have to do with Rodger. And if you don't, then you're not drawing him correctly. It's kind of me with a couple of my OCs. Look at her. Yes, I did reuse the same picture 3 times. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to redraw Rodger 16 different... I'm going to draw Rodger 3 different times. Look at her. I'm like a really big fan of, like, Rodger related, Rodger... Deers do not need to be screaming all the time, like, there is no point. Deers do not need to be screaming. No, I wasn't. Something happened. Right, Procreate is not like IBIS Paint. It does this thing where every single gap has to be closed, otherwise it will colour fill the whole page. Thank you. It's a picture of a cat. I'm a freak! I'm a freak! Oh, I love the way that I drew Dandy here. Look at him. Look at his stupid little face. He's so cute. Hi. Hello. Actually, please do. That'd be so... Oh. Sorry, I need to try which... Oh, it's that low. Maybe I should... Hey. I'm ready into a comic. I'm doing my part to get this party started. Ready or not, I'm searching far and near, so in case you forgot your Christmas cheer, I'll find you, remind you that time is here for the festive party of the year. Ow, I did that in one breath. Oh. I could just have Fredoka font. It's a creature. It's a funny one. That's what. The creature. It's a funny one. Because if I... So I said this... I said this in a comment section, right? If I were to draw Twisted Dial and Twisted Dandy in the same canvas as each other, they wouldn't be able... Yeah, a lot of people do that. I feel like I distract them though, so. The teehee creature. I used to love Lolbit as a child. Oh my goodness me. Top 10, 5, like, best FNAF characters I loved. Yeah, basically, if I were to draw Twisted Dial and Twisted Dandy in the same canvas together, both of them would be so big that I wouldn't be able to fit them. I wouldn't be able to fit them in the canvas. Like, it would be impossible to put them in the same canvas together unless they take up all the room. .4K hearing. So, I'm not doing the stupid tape markings. Wait, if we take off the tape, doesn't that technically mean that he's like... Dandy, put some clothes on, jeez. Yeah, but then they're still going to be pretty big. Oh, that actually kind of be a good idea. Can everyone else hear me, or is it just like you in specific that can't hear me, or am I on mute? Am I on mute? I think I'm on mute. Am I on mute? No, I'm not on mute. I think you might just need to reload stream. Okay, see you later. Buff Dandy, that's what is the absolute garden view. Bye bye. What color should I make his mouth? I know it's like a dark red, but I want to make it I want to make it brighter. You can kind of tell, like, I love doing overly detailed mouths, so watch me grossly detail Dandy's mouth here. Watch me grossly detail his mouth real quick. Look. I'll make the tongue rainbow. I feel like that would match. Type of stuff I do when I'm not on stream, by the way, is draw overly gross mouths. Make his tongue, like, really bright. My second name is now Fran Seedley, guys. Trust. I married Twisted Sprout. I didn't. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I am not Fran Seedley. Right, now I can go in, like, extra detail and just make everything look as gross as possible. Dandy, crank the grossness up to 1,000. Please. What piece of artwork are you referring to? It's only Twisted Sprout. I wouldn't come anywhere near normal Sprout. He freaks me out. And not in a good way either. Now time to make his mouth uncomfortably detailed. Why is it so big? Yeah, anyway, where's his mouth? No, I just need to do the teeth. I think. We're gonna do the teeth. We're gonna make them... I'm gonna make him a 3D. That's the picture it's based on. It's based on this picture, so it technically is. Absolute garden view. No clipping mask. Absolute garden view. Just you wait until I bring out the extra freaky pictures, okay? Just wait until I bring out the extra freak. Like, I'll be drawing way worse this stream. Just remember that. Just wait until I bring out the extra freak. Just remember I'm bringing out the extra freak. That's the point. It's meant to look like that. Let's turn it down. I feel like I just got rid of the whole entire thing. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something a bit evil, okay? I know it's gross, but we're gonna do it, okay? Alright, we're gonna do it. I actually have to do this over the line art, otherwise it's gonna look a bit stupid. No clipping mask. So you can kind of tell. This is what I like doing. I like drawing stuff like this. It's my passion, my hobby, so to speak. Oh, I really don't like that. Hold up, wait. I just hit the... Sorry, oh shush. I already know. Someone's like explicitly told me that, and it's like I had to delete that comment because I was like, what on earth? I appeal to every kind of artist ever, like no matter what. And it's kind of funny. Dude, I'm gonna add... Actually, do you know what makes more sense if I made it like... This is what I like to do on a daily basis. I draw stuff like this all the time. Should I draw a Twisted Dial next? Should I make like buff Twisted Dial? I'm a freak, you know. I'm a freak. I'm so freaky. Yes! 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 Yeah. Yeah. It's exactly also one of my points as well. Someone told me I should be banned because of the stuff that I draw, and like, understandable, okay, yeah, like, but still, actively, I try to keep my artwork as far away as I possibly can from people who, one, don't want to see it, two, if I actually draw anything really weird, I'm posting it on somewhere with trigger warnings. Number three, I feel like people are just kind of scared of women, plus-size women in general. Anyway, other than that. What did my girlie ever do to any of y'all? Okay, where's his pinky finger? But yeah, anyway, other than that. People are terrified of me. Rodger jump scare. Exactly how I planned it to go out, by the way. Exactly, it's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly how I planned it to go. Mwahaha, ha 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 ha. Mwahaha. I want everyone to see my freakery. I know this is like, technically, this is digital footprint, but you know, my digital footprint will be good when people remember me as the person who drew Yata, like, the person who drew the mummy Yata, yeah, you. I'm, like, legally, bounded to be freaky. I freak everyone out. Because I draw stuff like this. Look how overly detailed his abs are. Hold on, I'm gonna like erase a couple of lines near the side just to make them look less detailed. Because as you know, Dandy's the fat man, so we got to make sure he's a. I'm gonna go do something else because I'm bored, and I want to draw something dial related. I have a picture of Dial. Well, he's on the same face every time. Hold up, wait a minute. I have an idea. Please do not, like, kill me for this. And if you do... Yum, yum. We're gonna draw Dial. I'm going to twist a Dial, because I am bored, 1, and 2, I want to make this extra freaky. Make him freaky. Now. Freak it up in here. I don't necessarily think he was buff, but he definitely got like a waist and a half. Got a waist. I'm not doing anything in specific, because I'm not like a, you know, I'm not bound to do that. It's actually a really good idea, but you've kind of enabled me into drawing something really weird, so get ready, I guess. You've enabled me. Don't give me ideas, because you know I'm gonna do it. You brought this upon yourself. Okay, Dial's face. I'm gonna draw his eyes. His really over the toply round eyes. I have a feeling he's got that King Dice build, not gonna lie. He's kinda got that kind of build. I'm gonna make him angry. You'll never see Dial happy ever. He doesn't get to be happy. Dial doesn't get to be happy considering the line of work he chose. You're going to get flashback. Yeah, but he's giggling in that because he's causing other people pain. He's doing a little tee-hee in that one. It did. It's because he was running Shrimpo over. Because he was killing Shrimpo, that's why he was happy. If I made... Okay, right, so that's why I was asking what Dial's preferences were. Because I was just asking you, what kind of clocks do you think he would be into? It's a really odd question, but what kind of clocks do you think Dial was into? What kind of... Hi, hello! Honestly, I agree with you on the Twisted Astro thing. I love Twisted Astro. What do you think Dial's clock preferences are? I need to make a clock character now. Dandy's already got one. Dial needs one. Give Dial the girlfriend he deserves. Or the boyfriend. Or the boyfriend. Yes. Wait, is there like another new post, or am I like... I feel like we've both seen the video. We've both seen the video. I've seen it before. I thought that person tagged... Oh my goodness, that's actually kind of... No way. Are we sure? I would... Oh, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Is it because they, like, released it at a similar time? I wouldn't feel like... You know what? As long as Dial's happy, okay? But someone said that you would like furry men, and I was like, are you talking about hairy guys, or are you talking about, like, anthropomorphic animals? Because the way they described it was crazy. Yeah! I love it when people comment on my channel, because I woke up to, like, the weirdest... Okay, so do you know there's like that voice line in Cookie Run Kingdom where what's his name, Royal Margarine goes up and says, do you want to know what riding a dragon feels like? I was thinking about that whilst drawing Dial once, and I just thought, man, am I weird? I so badly wanted to draw it. And then it's, like, mildly become canon. Thank you. That's nice to hear. Girl Dial wouldn't be any different, it'd be just a dial with eyelashes, that's really it. I was thinking more about, like, trains. I was thinking about it, and I was like, he would definitely ask that. He's got, like, that really sounds similar to Real Margarine. I hate Real Margarine with a whole entire passion. I despise Real Margarine, and I hope he blows up, but, like, genuinely. Real Margarine, when I get my hands on you, Real Margarine. When I get my hands on you, Real Margarine. When I get my hands on you, Real Margarine. How do I make him even freakier than he already is? Oh, dearie me. I got homework, so that says a lot, so... Yeah. You wanna know what riding a dragon feels like? I can play that stupid audio clip. Hold up, wait a minute. Real Margarine. There's, one with his affection voice line where he just groans really loudly into the microphone, and I can't believe they paid a guy to do that. They paid a guy to, like, groan really loudly into a microphone and call it a day. I'm such a freak, so when you look back at this is what I'm drawing. Are we all okay? How do people let me get away with this? I don't need Amazon Prime advert. I'm looking at Real Margarine stuff. I'm going to start chewing on my phone. This!
Wanna know what riding a dragon feels like?
That's what I was thinking about. Wanna know what riding a dragon feels like? Well, who do you think his favourite My Little Pony is? Because I like Rainbow Dash. And we can't share a character. We can't share a favourite character. We can't share a favourite character dial. Me and my friend both happen to like Rainbow Dash. Keep in mind, I've never watched My Little Pony. I never watched My Little Pony as a child. I was too interested watching, Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay and Doki Doki Literature Club and, like, Bendy the Machine Cuphead. Right, yes, I was weird. But genuinely, my favourite was Rainbow Dash, and I feel like it's just because tomboy character, yummy. And I happened to be a tomboy as a child. I think I was. I used to, like... Yes, Cuphead, yes. Are we all seeing this? Are we seeing the same guy here? Whoa, there, buddy! Whoa! Oh, dearie me! Well there, buddy. Whoa! I would play the Real Margarine groan voice line, but I don't really want to, because it's weird. Like, does he have to go, oh, really loudly to the microphone? Yes, we know, Real Margarine, you're happy to see me. You do not need to be doing that. I'm having images put into my head that I don't want to think about. Oh, dearie me, this is gonna make me like Dial, isn't it? This is gonna make me like Dial. This is gonna make me like Dial. It's gonna be like Dial. He hisses, and I... This is gonna make me like Dial. No! I can't cave and like Dial. I wonder how many angry parental comments I'm gonna get after this stream because of the Dial picture I'm drawing. Hi. The freakery has entered a new age. We are actually kind of done for here. I want to make his mouth bigger. I want to make him, like, really... I want to make him, like... really angry about the fact that what he's doing. Dial probably, like... I make artwork for every kind of simp, except for, like, the criminals. Are you okay there? Because I'm such a freak, man. Give him his, like, facial hair. Yes, I call this facial hair because of, like, King Dice. King Dice's original singing voice was female, actually. I'm Mr. King Dice. If you want to, yeah. I should hope you're gonna be okay. Depends, though. I was gonna say pretty sure Dial already is, but then realised that he probably likes girls as well. He likes everyone. Everyone that he can get his hands on, he likes. Dial's... Are we all alright? I haven't made one for the Bassy Simps yet, and I should make a Bassy picture. I remember making a post that said all fair in murder and polyamory, I guess, and nobody understood what I was talking about. His face is so big. Oh my goodness me. Dial, calm down. Hello! Hi! Hi, hello! Hi! Hi, hello! Hi, hi. Polyamorous! Not what I'm called! I'm not doing that, I'm sorry. Yes, I did. Okay, I did. Yes. Okay, what was it? Okay, I'm gonna draw something really freaky. We're gonna do something we're gonna do something, just like a little... Yeah, I did say yes. I did say yes. We're gonna do something for the, do something for the Bassy fans. Yes, you can. Do I need to put the music on? Do I need to put the music on? Do I need to put the music on? Yes, I will do a little sketch of Astro. This is gonna give me something to do. Do I have a picture of Twisted Bassy? I don't think I do. Please say I have a picture of Twisted Bassy. Please say I have a picture of Twisted Bassy. I want to go on the wiki page! Is Twisted Bassy a girl boss? Is that what it said? Because yes, she is a girl boss. I could actually... Do you know what? I could put the instrumental for Love Taste if anybody wants that. I used to love Love Taste as a child. Ooh, every now and then, yeah. I do ship, like, casually Moonshell, but I don't know if that counts. No, that's not normal. That's not normal. Yes, I will. There's always been lolbit stuff in the marketplace. When Bassie said get them, this is not what I was picturing, by the way. Get her now! Ooh, that's cool. I've always admired those. I like the way people, like, make them. Kind of odd for me to say, but honestly, I kind of want one. Like, really badly. Yes, I know, I make Bassie flat-chested. Crazy, I know, right? That's so different from what Ghostly usually makes. No way! Bassie, I feel like you need to cover that, but, like, you know, you do you. I stare at other people's artworks and I slowly, like, chew off little pieces of their art and put it into mine. This is just the top of her torso, by the way. I'm not playing games currently. I only play games on, like, Saturdays. Sorry. I don't know how to draw Bassie's arms, and I don't really care particularly. The only reason I just heavily recommend my artwork for, like, children's because people get mad if you don't, but I guess, yeah. Hang on. If I can add more detail, I would. I guess. Look at her. Do you think she is? Maybe that's what Bassie wanted. Twisted Bassie when she actually has to, like, you know, be a twisted. Okay. 300 yes. I used to play Project Sekai and then it became too big for my iPad, so I just stopped playing it. Actually, no, that was a lie. I stopped playing it because I got bored. But I do play it. I actually own a couple of cards. I own a couple of 3 tapes. So right, okay, so I want to show everyone this one picture of Dandy I saw once, but I can't because I don't have the picture, but I will draw it. I will draw the Dandy ever. Look at her eye. Oh, she looks a little sad. And does she have to look a little bit angry too? Oh my girly. I'm Alright, okay, we're gonna put these into the sketch folder of misery. Alright, we're gonna stack them. Ooh, hee hee hee, ha ha ha. Alright, we're gonna put it into the sketch folder of immense torment so I can go off and do something else. Yeah, actually. Do you know what? Really quick tutorial, how to draw abs. Right, so say you have a body here. Right, so this is the torso. We have the pectorals. We have the pectoral muscles. Which are actually, I'm gonna put that down. It actually kind of look like this. So you have the pectoral muscles, right? Don't I already make that? Don't I already make, like, Gouda artwork? Right, okay. So from this point, right here, where the little pectorals come in, like right here. Right, that part. You draw, like, a triangle from where this part is. This part right here. Okay? Where the pectorals meet, there's a little gap. And the abs go right underneath. These ones are going to be really short. Okay, so it's like that. It's like a little baguette, tiny baguette. But then you have the longer, more, like, rounder main ones. They're at the bottom right here. Right. And then where it tapers off into, like, the bottom part of the body, it becomes longer and kind of flattens out. It kind of, like, doesn't have all the curves. And then you just kind of erase the guidelines. And then bam. You've got abs. And if you want to find them more, you can add this little part. You can add the belly button. And yeah, that's how I draw abs. Okay, another tutorial. So important things about drawing chubby bodies. Right. Main part up here of the stomach. Bigger part on the bottom of the stomach. Right, that's how you draw stomachs. Right, chubby people usually have very, like, rounded off shoulders and rounded collarbones like that. They have rounded jaws, and if you want to be extra fancy, you can add in little double chin. They have thicker necks. This looks really weird, I'm so sorry. It's because I'm not drawing guidelines. Thicker arms, and way rounder fingers. And then you can do whatever you want with the hips. Some people make them rounder, because, you know, fat piles up on everything. Yeah. That's all the main stuff you need to know about how to draw a plus-sized or chubby person. The chest is up to you. You can do whatever the heck you want with it. The only reason you put this here is because that's where, like, the hips are. That's where, like, the fat kind of builds around and, like, bumps up. Yeah, so those are all the tutorials. Yippee. Yippee. Hee hee. Ha ha. We're gonna go back to drawing dial now. Because I need to finish this. I love drawing grossly detailed mouths. Yippee! Call me the freakery, the way I be freaking it up in here. Chest pretty easy. All they are is just 2 circles. And then you rub out the outlines. The 2 circles, and then you rub out the outlines. Depends on how you draw them, because sometimes they go above the stomach, but most of the time you just draw 2 circles and then erase the outline. Works with any size chest, actually. That's not exactly how it's supposed to look like. You're supposed to have a longer, like, torso area, but yeah, it depends on how you want to draw them. Hi! You've arrived just in time for Freaky Dial. Yeah! No, I did not hear about that. I don't think that's happening with me, unfortunately. I could change Dial's facial expression. I think I'm exempt from that, unfortunately. Why is everyone else in Europe getting a Friday off? One thing you need to know about me is that I love drawing tongues. Dial fans, the moment I start drawing anything even related to Dial. Oh, I'm gonna make this look even worse, by the way. Give me a moment and I'm gonna do something terrible. I'm gonna do something terrible. Watch me. Watch me. I don't know how to draw good artwork. That's just me drawing Shelley any other regular day. Hi. Thank you. I feel like that's like one big part in every artist things is we always have to draw something like really weird. This is called me being weird. Don't know how like a clock would sweat, but you know. You can always try. This looks even worse. I hate this so much. Hi, hello, sorry. Have this face. It does kind of mean that he won't have tongue, so. Hi. It kind of means we don't have tongue though, but you know, we could actually have that. It just means that he's going to be biting his tongue, which is going to be mildly uncomfortable for Dial, but you know, time goes by. That was not meant to come out of my mouth. Oh my goodness, that's actually a way cool idea, because that means I get to draw Dial, like, posed, little, like, fancily. It's gonna be a bit hard, because I'm not drawing, like... What if I just, like, do a bunch of, like, Dial sketches? Nothing in particular. Hold up, wait a minute. This is how you know I'm getting free. I just, If I make him, like, really low to the ground, like, I want him to be, like, squeezed. Hi, hello. Still kind of thinking about... it is forked. It is forked. I always thought his tail was drawn like this. I thought it was like... I do. I'll make him, like, really big. Like, I want him to be squashed. I need him to be, like... This is obviously, like, concept. I'm not actually gonna finish this, but, you know. Thank you. Oh, dearie me, what was that? Did I just have a bug come up to me? I'm smacking that thing next time I see it. I just saw hallucinating a bug. I just saw something go woo 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 up into my face. What the heck is that? Hello? Got bugs in my room. Okay, this is cringe. I'm not finishing this, but you know, we can go back to drawing this. We can have that face, or we can have this face. This face, right? We can have this face, or we can have that face. Right, depends. Which one? Which one are we picking? We're drawing. Oh, that looks way better. Mosquito. I wonder if he's drinking any of my blood right now. Actually, no, it'd be a girl, it'd be a she, actually. Oh, because only female mosquitoes drink your blood. I need to put moisturizer on my hand. You can have this, or you can have this. That means I could have to, like, redraw his face. Which means I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I don't know why they decide to drink... like... same, honestly. Wait, I've got an idea. Considering that his lower half isn't, like... Why am I doing this? I just realised. Why am I doing this? This is not normal. Sorry, you just look... Since he's technically... his body doesn't, like... body's a tail, I can, like, do that. Can make it curl around him. Give him, like, the cinched waist of a lifetime. Oh my goodness me. Yes, cinch his waist. Give him that Victorian... Okay. Thanks for making that known. I'm too lazy to put that in right now. I'll put in his stupid chain in a moment. Dial would never be that muscular. This is way weirder. I'm just gonna do something a bit more PG. Hold up. I'm just gonna do something a little bit more PG. I captured my boy. This is what happens when you distract Dial by That's why you can't distract Dial. Because he's a major freak, that's why. Hi! Finally gonna give him, like, just make his waist just a tiny bit fatter. You know, he ain't that much, you know. Make him, like... Twisted Rodgerify him. Make him round. Why? Are you sure I'm allowed to draw Twisted Brusher getting crucified? Are we sure about that? Are you sure this isn't gonna, like, offend anybody, or... Okay, this is way worse. Hold up. I'm actually gonna concept up another picture of Dial. I need one where he's, like, freaky enough for people to... Okay, this was way worse. I just realised the perspective I'm going to be drawing him at is going to be, like, really odd. Yeah, I'm not drawing him like that. I do post a lot. It's, like, the only thing that I do. It's, like, the only normal thing that I do. My parents are going to be so confused. Kind of looks like he's laying with you, honestly. That's actually kind of a cuter idea. Do you know why I'm doing that? Now we can have less freaky a dial. We can have a cuter picture a dial. We can have, like, a nice little cutesy. This is how you really distract dial. Poke him, like, 15 times. That, or you, like, ride on his tail. Because technically he can't really, like, whip himself around to get you that quickly. You can kind of just, like, hang out on his tail. No. I feel like, in a non-freaky way, yes. In a non-freaky way. Be when I fall asleep on the dial floor and immediately like, every single time I used to get so scared of Twisted Dial because I would hear him, like, walking and I always thought he was right next to me. I got him to chase me once, but he, like, ignored me for, like, 3 minutes before he actually started chasing me. Why is Dial such a freak? No, actually. Want to know what riding a dragon feels like? wait. Want to know what riding a train feels like? I'll lead you into a little secret, by the way. I'm such a freak, bro. It's like Twisted Dial. It's like Dial gossip, and he comes up to you and just goes, "Want to know what riding a dragon feels like?" Oh. That's an actual voice line. Ooh, dearie me, do I not like it. I want to know what riding a dragon feels like. No, Royal Margarine, that's harassment. One day I will make goobling artwork. I can make goobing artwork, but it depends. Dial's such a freak, bro. Yes, I did. I feel like that is very canon for Dial to be doing. Dial would 100% do that. But now thinking about it, it's a bit freakier. It's a bit freakier. How do I draw his body? I need to, like... Alright, so we're gonna separate... I'm so confused. Pinterest is... Huh? What? Oh, yeah, Sorry, I was looking at some cool pictures, man. Pinterest just, like, all the time, just people being really mean. Sorry, someone misspelled Akito An and spelled it as Asian, and I was trying to figure out what do they mean by this. And then I realised, what the heck does this mean? I'm confused. Pinterest is filled with, like, just miserable people. I don't have to draw his hips because he don't got none. Hey! Is it okay if I touch you? Yeah, I know. Less freaky, more wholesome. We're gonna do a little bit of a wholesome drawing. That's why I was asking what preference he has, like, what kind of clocks is he into? I'm betting on, like, analog clocks, okay? Betting on digital clocks, even. But that implies that he would be in love with V, and I don't really want to think about that. Yes, I'm asking this question 24/7, all the time. I need to know now. It's such a funny question. Also freaks people out quite a lot, so. Kinda looks like he's pushing his tail out the way to see you. I'm giving him 4 fingers instead of 3. See. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Actually kind of makes sense. Someone said, like, one of the grandfather clocks with, like, the little pendulum, and I was thinking of making it into, like, a character who has, like, a pendulum as their tail. It's equivalent of saying, like, yeah. Because he looks so weird. He looks, like, really drunk. Catnip. If I fed Twisted Dandy, like, I don't know. That one short where Pebble eats chocolate, he's gonna, like, get a really bad stomachache, bro. Hey, let that dog eat chocolate. Like, chocolate eggs. Eggs. I've got some wisdom regarding eggs. Look at his little face. So his left hand's the longer one, whilst his right hand's the shorter one. Most uneven facial hair ever. If I was ever in Dandy's World, the first thing I would start doing is poking dial. Do you think if you ask what time it is, do you think he gets offended? Like, can you tell me the time dial? Yes, I do remember you. Can't get his eyes to look in the same direction, like. of stuff I be drawing, like... For the life of me, I can't read, like, normal clocks. So, that, yeah, probably it would hate me. I don't know what I'm riding a dragon feels like. I really want to play that voice clip of, like... He looks so upset. Why is he so upset for? He looks like he just woke up. Usually what happens. Stuff I don't want to imagine, but live stream chat has made me imagine. One day I'll take requests, but when I do, yes, I do take OCX canon. I just need to know what the OC looks like. Don't forget that when the laughs are running low and the boredom starts to grow. Yes, remember that this is also on the same slide, by the way. Same canvas. Yes, I do take. Probably not very well. You know, he's very flat, so if somebody, like, presses it against him, it'll get stuck on him. Make him do the baby girl pose now. Baby girl pose him. Why is it assisted? A dial. You know, you kind of missed this absolute freakathon that I was doing a couple of minutes ago. How do you feel about this picture? What's your opinions on this picture? Wait, did you see the Twisted Rodger thing? Did you see the Twisted Rodger thing? I need to show the Twisted Rodger picture. Other than this. I need everyone in this live stream chat to see the absolute pain I went through drawing this picture. Oh my goodness me. Hear me out, honestly. Kinda hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. He was like my first ever fictional, like, Dandy's World. Like, absolute garden view. I love Hear Me Out on Twisted Sprout, Twisted Rodger, Twisted Bobette, Twisted Bassie, Twisted Shrimpo, Twisted Rodger. I would say Goob, but, like, I don't know what there is to hear me out about him. Astro, Shelly, Twisted Shelly. Twisted V. V. Understandable Fiata. I'm not giving him defined abs. He doesn't get any. It's what happens when you let someone, like, draw whatever they want as a child, and then they turn out to be like this. Oh, my hand! Ow! Hold up, I'm putting moisturizer on. I'm putting some moisturizer on. Moisturizing. We're moisturizing, guys. We're moisturizing. Moisturizing. Moisturizing! What was it? Royal Margarine affection voice lines. I need it! They've all been voiced. And they've all been voiced. These are the lines. And this is like the first one. This is like the first one. They've all been voiced. Here's some of the voice lines, and this is like the first one.
Plus their lines.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
He would sound like Royal Margarine. Oh, goodness me, that is literally like, my pen's gonna start slipping out my hand now. My favourite Twisted is Twisted Shelly, that, or Twisted, Sprout. I hope everyone heard that, because I'm not replaying that Royal Margarine voice line. Just picture Dial doing that. Just picture Dial doing that. That's what I'm trying to hint at. Just picture it. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. If I take off your knees and your toes, you've got nothing to count, have you? I hope everyone heard that. Bunch of people left because of the Royal Margarine moan thing. Did anybody hear that? Please tell me someone heard that. To whom, though? Because what? Oh! I'm not playing it again. It's already as embarrassing enough. I'll play it again then. I'll play it again later. Just picture Dial doing that. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Just picture Dial doing that. But there's worse ones for Hollyberry, because there is a whole entire subsection of her voice lines where she just grunts for like 5 minutes. Dial related imagery. Just make those pectorals bigger, bro. It's covering his mouth. You can't really see his mouth anymore. Anyway, back to the Dial talk. I need to do his stupid little, what's it called? It's creature things, his stuff. My parents know what I draw, and they know that I draw this kind of stuff, and like all my family knows it, and it's like, oh, see you later. I'm not putting any detail into Dial's like chains, by the way. I don't want to. I never will. Anyway, back to the freakery. Back to Twisted Dial. Alright, let's think about this. I wouldn't say I'm a freak for Dial, but I'd say I like Dial a normal amount. When I say I like dial a normal amount, I don't mean it a normal amount. I obviously mean I am miserably weird. Ironically. Kind of correct about that. Dandy wouldn't say anything. Dandy would just, like, pant. Dandy would just stare at you. Dandy will not do anything. Dandy will just stare. Oh, I have an idea. Tomorrow is the next, Shelly request. Yeah, let's dial. We're gonna do something. Alright, we're gonna do something. This is gonna be really stupid, because I need to get back to drawing stuff. But I'm a freak, and I need to do things, and I'm going... Ow! I just twisted my pen. Ow. Ew! Kind of meek-core, not gonna lie. Okay, so I have an idea for a character. I was thinking we could have like a pendulum tail. That, or it could be like train themed. Timekeeper cookie, timekeeper cookie, timekeeper cookie, timekeeper cookie. I just realized Timekeeper cookie is also time themed. Do you know who else is time themed? I need to get back to drawing something actually important, by the way. I'm just, like, procrastinating. This is literally just V. Okay, back to dial, I guess. I failed at that. Whew! You'll never actually catch me drawing chains ever. Never catch me drawing. It's asking me questions on. It's asking me questions on Tumblr. You know, I'm just gonna go crazy. Because I'm just getting lazy now. I'm not doing all of that. I'm doing a second finalist sketch, and then hopefully we'll be able to move on to line art later. Still talking about that Goob Nuta picture. I'm gonna find it actually. I'm gonna try and see if I can find it. the dog. I'm looking for Dandy's World related stuff. Don't give me anything weird. Okay. Not that! That's not what I'm looking for! I know that picture! Really heavily doubt it's gonna die, but, you know. I can't find the meme, but it was like a picture of him with like a cone on his head. Sorry, I just got reminded of this like terrible picture I saw ages ago of Goob. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to! I've never had a lucid dream, unfortunately, but sometimes I kind of wish I could have a Dandy's World themed dream. That Shelley one was kind of funny, though. Thank you. Scrubs. Ooh. I was trying to look for an old meme that I saw somewhere. Maybe he is. You can never know about Dial. Okay, I'm gonna procrastinate a little bit more and maybe draw Goob. You know what? We could have a freak Goob, but I don't know. I don't know if we could have a freak Goob. I find clowns delightful. Are clowns anyone's thing? I find clowns delightful. Are clowns really anybody's thing? Clowns are my thing. Still like dwelling on that Goob picture. I got told I sound like Zooble. Like yesterday. So yeah, it just depends on like what we're gonna draw with. Actually, I have an idea, but like I don't know if I physically can draw it without someone saying this is actually really inappropriate. Well, you know, I draw freaky artwork. I saw a clown once. They were actually kind of cool. Hi. Ooh. Yay. Remember the first time I ever opened my phone that I have currently? I was watching a scary video, and the moment a jump scare happened, I heard it like say the name of the phone brand, and it like screamed. I screamed so loud. I would say he's like mildly broad-shouldered. I wouldn't say he's muscular or anything. Cult of the Lamb censoring style has saved me so many times. I can just put like a leaf on him, but ruins the fun. His hips just look too big to me. I'm gonna put them the way to make them a tiny bit longer. That is Astro. Something's gone wrong up here and I don't know where it is. I think it's because I'm like, the absence of a neck is throwing me off. Hi. Sorry, I'm not very good with perspective. I do too. I don't know how late you are, but we were in the middle. I can give you a rundown on what we were drawing. We drew a Freaky Dial. This horrendous picture. Bassie. Go all the way down to my OC thing. My boy. Comic I made of and this confusing picture. I used to have like a major crush on a Twisted Rodger. Yeah. And now we're drawing Astro! Yay! So how are we feeling about this Astro picture? Astro. Head's throwing me off because he's not in perspective, so his head is kind of a bit funky. Yay! New request, something I can actually work on. Yippee! That is the noise of someone very excited. I can not wait to see. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what you got cooking up for today. Nothing much. I'm not really taking requests, like, probably not tomorrow, because it's like, I don't really take requests at all anymore. I might one day, depends. If I do, I will notify people. That is symmetry tool. It is symmetry tool. Can't wait to play the new Dandy's World update. I hope they add some cool stuff in. I hope I get the badge. Because it's the 1st of May. It's the 1st of May at 8 PM for me. But it's different. So I forgot what men's underwear looks like. Hold up, wait. Hold up. Okay. It's gonna be such weird coming up on my search history. Hi. Oh, wow. Time zones be crazy. What happens after you let Astro pick the dream? Yes, I do know about the Freak Circus. I watched like one gameplay video, skipped to the part where, what's his name, gets really close to the camera, and then I freaked out and I stopped watching it for a bit because I was so like, oh my goodness me, what did I just watch? His body is too big for the frame yet again. Can't wait for tomorrow. Makes more sense for him to have fingers, actually. Makes more sense for his arms to be like that. Oh look, now he just looks like he's... Going back to my roots of drawing hands like this real quick. How freaky can I make his face? So now he looks like he's about to sneeze. He looks like he's about to sneeze. Can't show any of this artwork to anybody else but my family. Because then people are going to be like, what on earth are you doing? Are you okay? Short answer, no. I know that song. Hold up, wait a minute, I got an idea. See, it's like one of those anatomy studies, hold up. I have an idea for how I might pose his body again. Even if you want. It is Astro after all. Looks really thin. Hold up. Widen yourself, Astro. I will draw anything but, like... Okay, now this looks a bit... That looks a bit better. I think. I should hope it does. And if it doesn't, I'm eating your arms. Yes. Mr. Krabs, I forgot what men's underwear look like. I'm like trying to recall. Like the amount of times I've had to look up reference sheets for like, what's the difference between this brand and this brand? It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, but Astro sleeps in these, so it's got to be something, like, loose. Yeah. Exactly what I was looking up, by the way. He looks so out of it. He looks really... Astro took a little bit too much from Dandy's secret stash. The reference be crazy. Astro took a little bit too much from Dandy's secret stash. He's still, like, incredibly, like, comically thin. And I just need to fix that. Because I don't like him being thin. It's just... I can't get his anatomy down. Okay, that's way better. It's just because his body was like going in like that. It was just freaked me out a little bit. But that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant when I say thin. I meant like his torso looked a bit funky. he still looks incredibly out of it. Like, look at this. Like, where's this picture that I'm looking at? What am I looking at? Okay, do you know, I'll check it out now. Sorry, I completely forgot. Make your own straw page at the bottom is crazy. Do you, like, click around on it? Is there any other secret text I should know about? Is mayonnaise an instrument? Is mayonnaise an instrument? Aww. To the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. Does it actually? It kind of does. I kind of see your point there. That is a Kane line, by the way. If anybody gets that. If anybody gets that. Whoa! Let's get out of here before the mood gets. Hello, Kane. I love you. Ah! Thin. I feel like that would be cool. I think he already is. So we're kinda... He's already getting a bit freaky. Because it's fun and I want to draw guys. I could draw more women. Do you want me to draw girls? Oh, see you later. See you later. Bye-bye. There's a question, who should I draw? Oh, I forgot his other set of arms. Hold up. I'd like to make his second set of arms smaller than his top set. How do I draw Freaky Cosmo? Sorry, I know I have a feeling, I have a desperate feeling you were not talking to me there. Hello. Hi. I'm drawing men. Yeah, but like the thing is, how do I draw Freaky Cosmo? What do I draw? Like, what do I draw Freaky Cosmo? I think I'm back, everyone. I think I'm back. Oh, good night. I think I'm back. Sorry that I, like, disappeared for a moment. Hi! Hi, hello. Yeah, it is. It is. That's the reference. You sneeze. I don't know who that is. But you know, we welcome everyone here with open arms. He'll be sneezing. Hello, Novocaine. I love you. I can't scream properly. Can't believe I got told. Wait, which one of you said that I sound like Zooble? Because someone last stream said I sounded like Zooble, and I'm still pondering that. What do you mean I sound like Zooble? I'll talk. I'm gonna do something. I need to draw Dandy, like, that way that I saw him being drawn. Hold up, wait a minute, we're gonna get extra freaky normal Dandy. Yes, I'm guessing what? I'm guessing what? I'm guessing the what? I feel like that's like a... It's like a, what's it? It's a bit, it's a, it's an experience everyone has. But just sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I did check out the RG. Make his teeth really sharp. I don't know, nothing particular. We, when I was younger, we used to have this wall that everyone would draw an Among Us character on. And, yeah. Also, they fed me raw chicken there. I have no... When I was, like, really young, and I used to, like... They used to make those really, like, gross school dinners. Right? I got fed raw chicken. Like, it was pink, and they said, oh no, it's the juices! It's not the juices, it was raw. It was genuinely undercooked chicken, and I don't know how I didn't get sick off that. I don't know. But then we had an ant infestation in there and it wasn't the best. Hi there. I have this, I wanted to do this thing with, Dial and, not Dial, with Dazzle and, Razzle Dazzle, Razzle and Dazzle, where basically what I'm thinking's happening, right, is Razzle's the normal one that, like, thinks things but doesn't say them, but Dazzle's the one that blurts them out really aggressively. So think of that, but, like, freaky. That's what I'm thinking of. I want to draw it, but I don't know if I can. Right, we've got 20 more minutes of stream left, and then I will head off. I'm drawing Dandy. I used to listen to, what was it, Perry Grip all the time. Jarvis, invite these guys to my tea party. I sent that to someone once, was having a conversation with them. I've never gotten over that. I'm trying to struggle and fail to draw Dandy. I'm old. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, I'll shut up now. I'm sorry. I'll never do that ever again. evil stuff. Evil, devious things. I'm still thinking of what to write about him saying though, so do take that with them. Look at Dandy. Look at Dandy. Look at Dandy's little face. Look at him. He's so adorable. I saw someone saying you would wear leather gloves, and yeah. I kind of see it, I'm not gonna lie. I went up a ramp on a bike and nearly rolled over and fell on my face. I don't know if I told that. I am extremely lonely. That's what the skeleton said. Because he's got no body. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that's way funnier than what I said. Yeah. I'm such a weirdo. But I'm a freak. Oh, okay, that's kind of funny. Also, yeah. I haven't seen that emoji in years. You can say whatever you want forever. It just depends on, like, my... Can't believe I'm, like, shipping an OC with Dandy by accident because I just thought it'd be funny. It did go... It... Yeah. wait. It sounds like there's one video. Yeah. Oh, dearie me. Hi. Hello, sorry, yeah, 100% trust. I can't, my chat is going all funky. It's, like, really slowly showing up. Evelyn. Does anybody know the Evelyn songs? Have you seen My Sister Evelyn? The joke is that they're conjoined twins. They can't really lose each other. Yes. It's because it's hard to. I'll get round to everyone's requests in a moment. I'm just doing something real quick. Because it was fun. Because, you know, I'm just like that. Felt a bit silly one day and decided, you know. Nothing, because the skeleton crumbled almost immediately. Hee hee ha ha, I'm so funny, trust. Is that like anti-humor or something? where you just kind of make... That was I was on AI, came across an AI video in the wild today. Not today. Yeah, but what did the skeleton say to the vampire? Car. I haven't finished, you know, making her look less t-shirty. She does kind of look like Tisha. Evelyn's one of my Dandy's World OCs. And the wolf said back, car. I can show you, like, what she looks like fully. I have like a bunch of references for her. Where is it? There she is. I have a male one as well called Barnaby. He's a desk bell. Yeah. The full, like, info card is here. Actually, do you know what? I want to show everyone this. I made a 3D model of her. Look. There she is. That's what she looks like from the side. This is, Nomad Sculpt. You have to pay for it, though. It's like £19. She hasn't got anything under there. She's just like a block, because I'm not doing her legs. But yeah, now I can draw her at any angle. I made her try to make the, like... Hi! I tried to make her really, what was it, geometric. I don't know actually how to, like, add the, thingy on, because it won't... What the heck is this? Apple Maps! Apple Maps! What is this? Apple Maps! Apple Maps! I don't know how to, like... Because she has, like, a chunk taken out of her head here. I just can't get it so, like, you know... Hello! Hi. I will get round to your, I will get round to doing your request. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. It's just that I'm doing like a bunch of things right now, so I will eventually get round to it, don't worry. Hi, though, I remember you. Freak level was a 9. I just kind of slowly take away from other people's artwork and just like mash it into a big ball of mine. That's why Dandy looks like this, because I've decided to yoink a tiny bit of someone else's like interpretation of him and shove him into Yeah, I did see. %, do that. No one's gonna notice that. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna notice. No one's gonna. Oh, my hands hurt so badly. Eager grin. Be the tune Easter needs, just like you. Maybe. I don't know. The only reason that I kind of hesitate taking commissions is because I don't know how I'm gonna get the money. That, or I just kind of... Hi? Hello. The freak aid. Yeah. That is actually a good, that's actually a good idea. I don't know how possibly you would... I'll think about it. One day maybe I'll start taking commissions. I do need some money for the... Yeah, but the chat function. Oh yeah. You're right about that. Totally not making a rude joke here. But do you need food for... I'm doing a little bit of rude humour here. One day, when I take commissions, I will finally draw that. Be kind of fun though. I like drawing OCX canon stuff. You get to say that. I'm letting everyone see that. But if we said ribosome for a minute, I was about to go. I could try. That's a scrumptious AU thing, by the way, I will say. It's a freak. So I made this joke, perfect Christmas, but Bobette's got a really heavy British accent, so all you can hear is like, the perfect Christmas, just your way. What do you think Dandy likes? Make the perfect Christmas, just you wait. Hey. You gave me the only job where I need opposable thumbs. Hi. Hi fam, how you do? Hi Rudy. My name is Rudy. I am Rudy, guys. Trust, I am Rudy. Eager grin. Freaky. I love doing this. The funniest thing ever. Freaky pop. Freaky aid. Okay, I'm gonna head off in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna put the music on, okay? We're gonna... I'm not watching an AI generated video of like some guy with really cringy humor. I'm sorry. I hope everyone recognizes this music. And if you don't, you need to recognize it. Okay, we're not watching that. There you go. So you're getting out of me. The freak aid. Yeah. Hold
riding a dragon feels like.
That's what I was talking about, Dial. I was like, imagine Dial saying that. Just picture it in your brain. Imagine Dial saying that. Imagine Dial saying that, okay? Just imagine Dial saying that, okay? Just picture Dial saying that. Do you know what? Okay, are we sure this is actual... Am I spelling it wrong? I'm spelling it wrong. Oh. No, Hello? I'm taking pictures of, like... Hold up, wait a minute. OST. What does this sound like? Oh my goodness, this is a banger. You got good music taste. I might just listen to this myself. It's a banger, actually. It's actually kind of a banger. It's actually kind of a banger. What song would you possibly want me to listen to? What, from CG5? What if I make his petals spin, like, slightly? No, that's Let Me In. How do we feel about this? Okay, I'm gonna take a little listen. Do you mean the song by N-hyphen, or do you mean the song that's like... Do you mean the song that's mildly inspired by... See you later. Do you know what? I'm doing that. I'm doodling that. That's the funniest picture ever. Do you know we're getting this? Actually, I have a really funny idea. Do you mean Bite Me by N-hyphen, or do you mean Bite Me by that, that's got Sin on the front cover of it? I have two different versions of this. This is what I was thinking. This is what I was thinking when you said that, by the way. Okay, yeah. Although you have a really good music taste, what the actual heck was that? Oh no, that's by something different. This is Nightcore. I feel like I've been transported back into 2016. Oh my goodness me. Scrumptious. It's the exact same vibe that Groundbreaking was giving. Banger. Banger alert. Hello? I know you can't really hear it. My goodness, jeez! Type of music I listen onto, honestly, I will say. Who's in the background screeching their lungs? This is literally like groundbreaking back then. Oh goodness. This is literally just like groundbreaking. What? Hold up. Kind of reminds me of, what was it? This is my, I don't know if this is gonna get me, like, copyrighted, but this is one of my favourite songs. Please don't play an advert, thank goodness. This is one of my favourites. What? They went to London? Shut up. Cult the Lamb went to London, guys, and now I'm very upset about that because I didn't get to see it. Gets even worse when you start listening to it more. It's because I'm a massive Hecate fan, but... But, like, wait, hold up, wait, no, I need to skip to the good part, listen to this. I listened to this at full volume in my headphones, and it rattles. Alright, how we feeling?
Welcome to What's in
Aw. What song was it? What song did you... Because it's cool. Okay, what song did you want me to... What song did you, Okay. I'll see you later. Hold up, wait a minute, I need to check... Okay, I don't know why I'm playing music. Sorry that I'm not looking at chat, I should look at chat. What's it called? Okay, this is the last song I'm gonna play. Oh, jeez, that is a loud... That is a very bright image. Okay, that's kind of a vibe. Which one is it, though? Just came across a... That's something I would listen to. Sorry, I didn't play the full song. Ah! Yes, stays dandy. I might go in like a couple of minutes. I'm sorry. Do you know what? I'll play like I just don't know the lyrics, so we're gonna play it in the background, you know? At the crossroads, always turn left. Always turn left. Always turn left. Why does everyone else share a music taste similar to mine? Okay, question. Oh, this is 5 minutes long? Hold up. Question. Do you think... Can you give me, like, at least credit if you take my artwork? What? Okay, right, question. What do you think... Okay. I think my artwork's popular enough for people to understand, like, to notice my art style. You know, go off, I guess. Question. What do you think Dial notices Dandy in the way he looks at Evelyn, or does they just completely ignore? No, it's fine, don't worry, don't bother interacting, it's completely fine, I don't really care. My artwork's already been uploaded onto Pinterest anyway. Just shows how popular I am, people actually want to take my artwork. It's validation to its core. It's validation to its core, you know? It's validation. Okay, one of those accounts, anyway. Yeah, I don't really care. Don't bother interacting. Don't bother interacting. It's, like, completely fine. That you don't have to, like, defend me or anything. That, or I can just go 2 clicks and it will be over. I can't deal with people like that. My artwork's already been taken anyway, so there's no point in trying to, like, steal your kill. I used to say golly quite a lot as a child. That's just something I used to say. People like, okay, right, friendly reminder, if people like that return, please just time them out immediately. That's like the only 2 times I've ever timed someone out. That and the person that I hid because they were just being mean. I can kind of tell. I don't deal with people. Oh, I'm such a freak. Return again. Hi! It's because the other dandy picture is too high up, so it's like you can't really get a good glimpse of what dandy's looking at. I love rude humor, man. This is the type of stuff that I do. Right, rude humor is okay in certain scenarios. Not much actually. I just kind of doodled a bunch of pictures and that was it. Return again, and I will. But I don't know what I was gonna finish with that with. All my characters are. All the characters I draw are. And I find that as a massive compliment. Oh yeah, by the way, if you see my artwork re-uploaded onto anything, kindly tell me so I can laugh at it. Because when people take your artwork, it just shows your artwork that good. People are gonna have to lie about their own skills. Okay, I will, don't worry. Type of stuff I'd be drawing. Okay, I will give myself 15 more minutes and then I'll give myself 15 more minutes and I'll head off live. I just want to see if that person's still... Oh, thank you and see you later. Thanks for coming by though. It was a joy having you on stream. Even though I didn't read half your messages because I was looking at something. Hi. Hi, yes, I've dragged the freakiest stuff known to man. Hello, hi, you're here. Look at what I've been doing. Look at what I've been doing. Look at what I've been doing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what I've been doing, everyone. Everyone who's, like, new to this live stream currently, look at what I've been doing for the past, like, half an hour. Like past 2 hours. I did Bassi, but that's not the point. Okay, the point is this picture. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at his face. Look at this. Look. Please, no, actually, do you know what? I have something really important to show you. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you saw this. Right, because I did post it. But, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Rodger is like, I used to have like a massive crush on Twisted Rodger. I used to have like the fattest crush on Twisted Rodger ever. Okay, look at this one as well. Look at this one. Look at this picture. I doodled this because I thought it was funny, but like, how do you all feel about this? Incubation. He just like slowly pops out of the capsule and like just throws her off of him. Like, woman, please. That is her. Yes. This is another thing that I drew. I posted this obviously, but look. Look at this. I love drawing things, okay? Like stuff like this. I could draw Rodger, like normal Rodger, like Rodger. I don't know. Look at it. Look at his little face. Look at his little face. I don't know, it depends. And then I made that character. I was trying to, like, brainstorm what Dial would like in a woman and thought, pendulum. It's what they used to do when drawing Bendy ages ago. Was they made the tongue look like that, and I thought it was adorable. I had to draw it. Bro thinks life is all sunshine and rainbows. Wrong board. We're not putting this in Cult Yuri. I wouldn't say... she doesn't want to. She's just making sure people don't grab the capsule because she knows someone will. Should I draw more Rodger stuff? I'm confused. I'm so mildly confused. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of sweet. Someone drew a an OC. I have a feeling I know why they like Tisha. Considering their name is literally Tisha. I'm gonna draw Rodger. I'm gonna draw like Rodger. Like, not Twisted Rodger. But I'm gonna draw Rodger. It's just gonna draw normal Rodger. It does? It does? I don't think it does. Because people used to draw Bendy's tongue like that all the time. People would, like... Like, it was, like, a cool thing, and they would have different styles for, like, drawing the tongue. Like, this is how people used to draw Bendy's tongue. Does it actually look like one, or am I going crazy? Okay, can we go back to drawing Rodger now, instead of talking about this? Because he's like a dog. He's happy. I'm just gonna draw like a regular Rodger. Doing the pickup sound. Hold up, wait a minute. I can't exactly draw piggyback rides very well, but I can draw this. I like Shumpo. I don't really draw Toodles much. He blinks and he, like, eats it. I know this is you wouldn't be able to possibly do that, but, you know, I don't care. This is a cartoon. Because I can't make long-form videos for the life of me. Make her eyes unbelievably big. That, or we can make her mouth really wide. On your left. Should really over-exaggerate the face. Yes, ask away. Guess what? Yes, I'm guessing what? I'm guessing so much, I'm guessing what? Yes, I forgot. I'm so sorry. He, like, blinks and eats it. It's like what Wally does, where he doesn't actually chew it. Look, I'm not good with drawing Toodles, okay? I don't really draw Toodles, because I don't really... Toodles is not, like, my favourite character ever, okay? Yes, and I'm making her little thing longer, so it's a dress now. Why is it specifically Toodles that you're asking about? Like, probably... They would probably have eternal organs, but, like, Toodles is, like, 8 years old. God, she looks so stupid in this picture, what the heck? You could say she's hanging out. Because she really is hanging out. Yes. Trust me. I was gonna say I've tried it and then realised that sounds really weird. Okay, we're approaching end of live stream. Oh, is that because, like, she's a child? So, like, someone must have, like, birthed her. I don't know. Maybe Delilah did. Who knows? I don't care that much to know where Toodles came from. That is a freaky image. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. None of you actually, like, processed what I said there. I feel like I don't know if you processed what I said there. I don't particularly care to know where Toodles came from, honestly. You know? She's got a big forehead, though, also. She's like 8 years old, but 8-year-olds should not have that big of foreheads. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Right. Are we all gonna look at Rodger? Look at Rodger. Jiggling keys in front of your face. Look at Rodger. We all like big guys here, don't we? Do we like big guys? I like big guys. Look at him, big guys. I don't know. Maybe she does. She probably doesn't like vegetables. She's like stereotypical 8 years old. She probably don't like that type of stuff. Okay, right. Don't look at what I'm doing. 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 She probably has eaten makeup before. She probably has eaten makeup before. She's gone up to, like, Tegan and, like, chomped on her blush a little bit. Yes. There you go. There's the guy. There's Rodger. There's Rodger, everyone. How do we feel about Rodger? How are we feeling about Rodger? How are we feeling about Rodger here? How are we feeling about Rodger? How are we feeling about Rodger, okay? How are we feeling? How are we feeling about Rodger? What? That's nice. I support you. How do we feel about Rodger? Are you... Ooh. Yes, I know that's a true story, but I'm gonna be drawing more, like, freaky Rodger fan art in a moment. He does that, like, whip thing where he, like, takes his hand out and points at you. Rodger, when I have to stare him down in the eyes, he's going to burn my brain out. But you know what, that's it. That's what you're gonna get. That's what you're gonna get. You know what, you made me do this. Three! Okay, I should go now, actually. Okay. There you go, they're done. You get it. You get it. You get it. You get it. You got it. There you go. New AU just dropped. New AU. There you go, done! Okay. Next stream. Next stream, it's gonna be something like the Mama Yai. I'm gonna have to draw something like this again. Yeah, but then yeah, again, I was the one who's sitting here drawing this. Look at this. I'm not drawing him giving birth. My family hears these. How do we feel about this picture? How do we feel? How do we feel knowing that Yaya has an alt sprite that's like this? How do we feel knowing that Yaya has an alt face? How do we feel about having an alternative face that looks like this? How do we feel? How do we feel? How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Why is it like one singular white dot? Oh, it's yellow. What the heck are we all talking about? I'm confused. 32 people are listening to this. I finally finished this comic. How do we feel about this? You're the father, Goob. Why do they look like me? Stop! No! Right, okay, do I have to explain the anatomy of this picture? Right, okay, so Yata's body is here, right? That's her bottom, right? So she's like this. It's Procreate. I think it's on iOS, so. Right. Goob's hand. Goob's hand is, like, on her back. I don't know, maybe we can have, like, his hand up here as well. So Goob isn't just... Do you know what, that's what you get to say that. You get to say that. I'm done. Look at them, thinking about stuff very important, look at this. Thinking about very, very important things here. Thinking about very important things here, guys. Super important things. Super important things. Do you know what? I might actually... Do you know what? I'm gonna stream for a tiny bit longer. What? Okay, can we not? Can we stop that? Can we stop that? Can we calm down? Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down, or I'll put the music on. Right. I'll put the music on if you don't calm down. I'll put the music on if you don't calm down. I'll put the music on if you don't calm down. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll draw a tiny little doodle of the goobling. Shelly is wearing her regular outfit in that. Because he takes more after... It's because he takes after... There you go. He takes after his father more than he takes after Yata. Well, in physical appearance, but in everything else he takes after. It's because the goobling's heavy. The goblins, like, ginormous. Yeah, but anyway, he's thinking about really important stuff here. Okay? Very important things. Super important things. He's thinking about food. He wants food, bro. He's hungry. Let him eat. They get Shelly to feed the baby every now and then because Yata doesn't know how to take care of a child. Yata doesn't know how to take care of a baby, so they kind of just, like, launch the responsibility onto other Garden View members. So they kind of just, like... This was before Goob was, like, the father, so that's why it's, like, a Louis blot thingy. So this. Basically, the baby's suspended in a bunch of candy inside of her, and that's why she gains a lot of weight during it, because she's eating, like, way more than she actually should. Yeah, I'm still live. I'm gonna go off live in, like, 15, 20 minutes. But yeah, that's why Yata eats a lot, like, in this. I'm gonna change up. That's why Yata eats so much canonically in this, AU. Yeah, I know. But this time I'm actually gonna go, because I've actually got to do something. That's why Yata eats so much. Well, she eats way more than she's meant to. That's why Dial... So this is how it started. Dial noticed something, right? No, Brightney noticed something. Brightney told Dial to keep an eye on Yata. Yata, like, gets fed by Dial, because he throws candy onto the floor for her, canonically. And she's starting to take, like, way more candy than she's actually meant to be eating. And eventually she gets so panicked about what's happening with her own self that she goes to Brightney. Brightney confirms that... Baby. Yes, she can. Yes, Goob and Yata did. Canonically. This is why this picture exists. I'm from the UK. And this was another little thing. One of the fathers was meant to be Shrimpo. So I just thought it'd be funny if we had, like, a really angry baby. And then this. Full of microplastics. Yeah, so... I haven't gone to Comic-Con in, like, years. I haven't gone to MCM Comic-Con in years. I want to go, but it's expensive. I do go to a lot of comic conventions, though, so... Hello. Tomorrow is officially the 1 month anniversary of the Mama Yata AU and this picture being created. So tomorrow, we're gonna get some excellent, scrumdiddlyumptious, amazing pictures of Mama Yata. Okay, because they're celebrating their 1 month anniversary of existing. Ooh. Drawing stuff like this, that's what. Looks way worse than this picture. Look how detailed his abs are. I didn't... But look how detailed his mouth is as well. Like, look at his mouth, and then look at his, like, the way that I've detailed his body. I completely forgot that he's got tapes around him. I usually start on weekends. I start around... Dandy is single. Start around, just after lunch, around 2 or 3 p.m, but during... What's it called? During weekdays. Ooh, I've got to go. During weekdays, I usually stream around 6, 7 or 8 p.m. Anyway, how do we feel about this picture? How do we feel about this? I don't know. I'm evil, that's what. Look. I'm married to Sprout Seedley. Type of stuff I'm gonna do when I get my hands on. She is a eraser. Evelyn's an eraser. So, type of stuff I'm gonna do when I get my hands on Twisted Sprout. Call me Fran Seedley. What else can I show off? So, okay, can I ask everyone a question? Does the tongue really look like that? Yeah, I do remember 2024 Dandy's Board. Does the tongue really look like that? I'm gonna draw more detailed mouths now. The more people point out the fact that it looks like that, the more I'm gonna do it. It's how people used to draw, it's how people used to draw Bendy's tongue back in... Because it's like a... It's not made by, like, a horror genius. It's just like a fun Dead by Daylight related game. There you go. I gave him slobber. Are we happy now? Hi. Are we happy now? Are we happy now, okay? Are we happy now? Oh, you're happy now about this picture. Do you want me to stop? Why are we, like... I'm not even gonna, like, try and interact with people now. I'm gonna go in... We've got 8 minutes. We've got 8 minutes. We've got 8 minutes to do this. Got 8 minutes. What else can I draw Dandy and Evelyn doing? Give me an idea. Give me one idea. The first person to give me an idea, I'll draw. No, I've just, like, Dandy and Evelyn related. Dandy and Evelyn related. I'm not doing I can't. I'll see you later. And I'll see you later. No, I'm not drawing that. I don't think I'm allowed to draw that. You remember my parents see these. know, right? But like, I'm not really taking requests currently. I only asked for one idea because I was bored. Okay. Danny would not have lips like that. Okay, can we like calm? Why do I get an influx of like certain viewers when I get past like 10:30? Is that like a certain time frame for other people? I can't draw this type of stuff, I'm not good with it. Yes, I'm still alive. I will be going in a couple of minutes though. I'm sorry, we got Yata in this chat. Hello? I tell you, I scored so loudly when I saw Yata. I was like, what? Bye-bye. Have fun. I stole your kill again, sorry. You're begging me to draw you 5 seconds ago. Okay, major switch up here. I've seen like borderline weirder artwork on YouTube. I will be leaving in a couple of seconds. Yes, I know, I stole your kill. Again. I'll be going... I know, but you take too long sometimes. Started talking about how I make sexual artwork. Like, I'm doing this as a joke. I think it was because I didn't draw their character, and that's why they were a bit, you know, annoyed. Major switch up. But you know, I don't particularly mind that much. It's whatever. Hi. I'll stay on stream for like a couple more seconds so everyone else can like file in and say something before I go. Okay? Surprising, that's like a lot of people I've had to hide from my channel today. Like 2 people maximum. Actually kind of crazy. Are you back on a different account? People can't read. Kind of want to stay just to annoy a bit more, but You know, I'm probably gonna go. I'm tired anyway. I guess if you want to, go ahead. Look, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, it's just some people are, you know, making me uncomfortable. Gee, golly gosh. Look at this. Town. Because, do you know what? I might stay for a couple of seconds just to see if they come back on a different account, because that would be hilarious if 3 times they've been blocked by me. Oh, not that I'm trying to be mean, obviously. I'm just laughing because, you know, yeah, but... Dandicus Freakicus Freakifer. Oh, I love the way some people speak on my live stream chats. Oh, dearie me. Oh, where's Cosmummy? Wait, hold up, wait a minute. I need to show everyone Cosmummy. Where's Cosmummy? There's Cosmummy. I'm gonna put this in. Cosmummy. Cosmummy. That's what people have nicknamed her, Cosmummy. Very obviously not Cosmo. Freakiest possible one here is this animation, which I will not be playing for good reason. I'm not gonna be playing it, but just know this is like the freakiest piece of artwork I've ever made. I'm not doing it. You can get like a glimpse of what it's supposed to be from the side, because I posted it and no one cared. That's what you're getting out of me. I am playing! Yeah, I just don't want to show the full thing. It's playing. No, I don't. That's not what I do for my job. And if I did, I'm pretty sure that would be illegal, considering that, like, I just make funny. I don't do freaky commissions for a job, I just make freaky fan art because it's funny, and I like annoying people online. Don't say that. Please don't say that. My parents can read this. Do you know what? I'm gonna head off now. I feel like chat's getting a bit... Anyway, I'm gonna head off with the picture of this, and I will post it, but I will be heading off now. Oh, thank you. Goodbye. I'm gonna have to delete this live stream, oh my